I was going to show you a short video of the coolant skyrocketing as I turn the ignition on, but it wants to stay where it's at now. Oil pressure also does work when I turn the engine on, and that light works. I never had that light, so that's pretty cool. But I also found out the right turn signal glows when it's supposed to be the dash light, and the fasten seatbelt sign turns on when you turn the ignition on. So I thank you. Ooh, yeah, there it goes. Just been sitting here at idle, lower revs, and it's already touching hot. So I don't know if one of those coolant hoses decided it wanted to suffocate itself. I have not looked under the engine, but that's kind of degrading. And there you can see it's going down. So that does work. And the oil pressure sensor works. So that's pretty kick-ass. I'm upset to say the alternator does not work. The alternator dial doesn't work. I will probably look into that. I do want to take the dash out just to kind of correct some of the lights. However, I did want to show you something. When you flick the turn signal, the fasten seatbelt sign shows up. When you flick it down, it doesn't. Oh, it still does it. Oh, I didn't do that the other day. That's cool. Turn it off, fasten seatbelt sign. That one's more vibrant. And then that one. Oh, I turned off. A little less vibrant, but it's still cool nevertheless. So I kind of know what to watch for. But I get a kick out of that. I want to know how, or I want to learn how that radio works, which is kind of why I want to pull the dash out and look underneath it. And then I also want to get behind this. I know I have another one in the truck. I think that's the one you took out. Or maybe that's the one that was bought for this, because this one still has the safety precautions on it. So I think that one's stock to the truck, but we have another one. The radio you said wasn't stock, and you have the 8-track for it, which you said would probably work. But I want to see if I can get this radio working, because it's got the tape deck. And no matter what I do, I can't get it to turn on, nothing. So, I mean, that's some cool things we could probably do in the future. But right now, I want to figure out temp, brakes, exhaust, the chicken light up top, and what's going on with the headliner and the wiring, because you can see it in the video, it's sagging. It's sagging quite a bit, and you know what's going on with that. So those are some things I hope we can do here directly. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, temp gauge works, oil pressure gauge also works, and that I found some cool stuff out about the ignition. And the dome light is right underneath the right turn signal, which I thought was killer. It was flashing when I was trying to turn over the truck, so I think the battery was trying to go, or the batteries were trying to go dead. And then I cranked the truck over, and it started lighting up brighter on the right turn signal alone, so I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I figured out the light for this works, the gear shift. And yeah, I've just been trying to figure this truck out one piece at a time, and I would really like to figure out the radio, because I want that to work. But other than that, I only have a couple more things left before I can actually drive her. And I'm starting to realize my fuel pump doesn't want to work. So I need to find a new one. If you could help me with that, that'd be killer. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go with like an LS designed external fuel pump, because they have a killer one that Freiberger used on his truck, his stepside truck. that I think would work perfect for this, but I don't want to spend the $600 to do that. So if we can find something similar, if not better for cheaper, that'd be great. I've been looking. That one's like $600 alone without shipping, and that was 2-3 years ago. So well, it was longer than that. That was when I owned the 77 yet. So hopefully it came down in price, but that'd be cool if we could get one of those. Sorry I'm rambling. Love you. Hope you're safe. Bye, Dad.